And today, guys, we're going to be checking out the EKSA Mako gaming headset. That's right, this is a very versatile headset that's going to not only bring your gaming to the next level, but it's also going to be great for schoolwork and everyday use as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to point the camera down. We're going to see what all comes in this package, and then we're going to do a little bit of testing. All right, so here we go. Here's a quick start guide. Here's your full manual. And then here is your safety instructions and everyday info. So we're going to open up the headset, and you can see that this is what it looks like. And we are going to connect this because they do light up. So I do want you to see the RGB effect. But looking at them real quick, you can see that they are fully adjustable on both sides. You do have your mute mic. You do have a power button. You have a volume roller right here. You can switch between 2.4 gigahertz or Bluetooth, and you can also connect these with a 3.5 millimeter jack if you want to. So they give you 3 ways to connect these. So if you want to be wired, you can use a 3.5 millimeter jack. If you don't want to, you can go Bluetooth or 2.4 gigahertz. And then here's the piece that you would plug into your computer if you were going to go with the 2.4 gigahertz. You do also get the microphone that connects and plugs into the headset. And then you have a USB to USB Type-C charge cord for the headset. So it's nice to know that if you were in a very long gaming session and these died, you could just plug them in and continue gaming and using them. So you can just plug in your microphone right here, and now you have your forward-facing mic. You can adjust it. It is on a little bendy arm there, so you can put the mic in any position that you want. And you can see up close right there those different controls. The mute and RGB button, the power button, the volume, and the 2.4 to Bluetooth rocker switch, so you can select between those 2 different modes. All right, I also want to show you this real quick. I do have the headset powered up. Here is your mute power button, and this button is also used for Bluetooth pairing. So if you tap it once, you mute the headset. If you tap it twice, you actually turn on the RGB effect. Tap it twice again, you go to the solid blue mode, solid red mode, a darker blue mode, green, and then off. So you just double tap that button to switch through your RGB settings. You do have your volume switch right here. And then this is where you would hook up your USB-C to charge. Now, whenever you do hook this up, and if you hook up the 3.5 millimeter jack into the USB-C, when you do that and you plug this in your computer, it's going to override all the functions except for the volume rocker. And that is their wired mode. But when you unplug that, it will take it back into the full function mode. So now I have to put these on, and let's see how they sound. Okay, so I'm listening to the headset right now. It's got all the highs, all the mids, all the basses that you're going to love to expect. It's going to give you that full immersive gaming experience because these sit very comfortably with these nice cushy pads on your ears. So they do block a lot of the outside sounds, concentrating that sound into your hearing, giving you a very, very satisfactory sound. And also you can see that they have a very nice padding in the top as well. Try to avoid those gamer bumps, right? And so with this headset, I feel like you're really getting a quality pair of gaming headphones. They have the mic, they have the Bluetooth mode, the 2.4 gigahertz mode. You can plug them in directly. They have the RGB effects. They have all the features and details that you've come to expect with a modern gaming headset. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.